Why does everything go wrong when you try to manifest? Here's why it's not the time to give up, but continue manifesting. Manifesting can feel like magic, until it doesn't. One moment, you're riding high on positive vibes, visualizing your dream life, and feeling like the universe is your bestie. The next, you're blindsided by setbacks, expenses, arguments, and unexpected chaos that make you think, is the universe messing with me? Why does everything seem to go wrong the moment I start manifesting? Sounds familiar? Don't worry. You're not alone, and you're definitely not being pranked by the cosmos. In fact, what you're going through is all part of the manifestation process. In her book Manifest, Roxie Nafousi, hailed as the manifesting queen by Forbes and the Financial Times, breaks down why it happens, how you can stay on course, and why those roadblocks aren't actually roadblocks at all. Ready to manifest like a pro? Let's go. It's not a prank, it's a test. Here's the deal. When things start going the opposite of what you want, it's not because you're manifesting incorrectly. According to Nafousi, what you're experiencing is the universe testing your resolve. It's asking, do you really want this? Are you committed? Are you sure? Think of it like the ultimate cosmic double-check before your big breakthrough. Let's say you're manifesting a new job. You've got your affirmations down, your vision board is plastered with inspiring quotes, and you're feeling great. Then suddenly, your current job gets worse, or you face rejection after rejection. It feels like the universe is pulling the rug out from under you, but in reality, it's asking, how bad do you want this? Nafousi mentions that often when people begin manifesting love, they end up meeting people who aren't right for them or have their heart broken. Instead of taking this as a sign that they'll never find love, the test is there to ensure you know what you really want in a partner and are willing to stick it out. So next time everything goes sideways, remind yourself, this is just a test. Pass it, and you're one step closer to your goal. Setbacks are actually growth in disguise. Here's some tough love. Real growth doesn't happen when everything is sunshine and rainbows. Nope. The universe doesn't give you what you want because it's nice. It gives you what you need in order to grow. And growth happens when you're facing challenges, not when you're coasting through life on a high vibe all day. Let's take a common example. You're manifesting financial abundance. You're doing everything right. Visualizing money, repeating affirmations like, money flows to me easily and effortlessly, and maybe you've even bought a shiny new wallet because, hey, you're ready for all that cash. Then, boom, unexpected expenses hit, your car breaks down, or you lose a client. Now it's tempting to scream, universe, why are you doing this to me? But Nafousi would tell you that this isn't a setback, it's a moment for growth. Maybe the universe is teaching you resilience, or maybe it's pushing you to explore new streams of income that you wouldn't have considered otherwise. Challenges are the weightlifting of manifesting. You don't get stronger without resistance. Pro tip: next time a financial curveball comes your way, ask yourself, what am I supposed to learn from this? Instead of spiraling into negativity, view it as an opportunity to grow. Remember, you don't get stronger by lifting easy weights. Not now doesn't mean no. Here's where a lot of people throw in the towel. They mistake delays for denials. You've been manifesting and nothing's happening. Or worse, things are going backward. But here's the truth. The universe isn't saying no, it's just saying not yet. Think of it like baking a cake. You wouldn't yank the cake out of the oven halfway through and complain it's still batter, right? You have to wait until it's fully cooked. It's the same with your manifestations. Sometimes the universe needs time to align everything behind the scenes, and that takes a little patience. Example: imagine you're manifesting your dream house, but instead of finding your dream home right away, You keep encountering houses that are out of your budget or not in the right location. You might think, maybe I'm not meant to have this. But in reality, the right house is still coming together. It's just not ready yet. If you keep the faith and trust the process, the perfect opportunity will show up. Nafousi emphasizes trusting the timing of your life. Just because you can't see what's happening behind the scenes doesn't mean your manifestation isn't working. You're allowed to have bad days, seriously. Okay, this is a big one. There's a common misconception that if you're trying to manifest something, you have to be on a high vibe 24/7, just radiating positivity like a human sunbeam, and if you're not, you're going to ruin everything. Spoiler, that's not true. Nafousi reminds us that it's totally okay to have bad days. You're not a happiness robot. You're going to feel grumpy, frustrated, and down sometimes, and that's perfectly normal. The goal isn't to suppress those feelings, but to recognize them, feel them, and then consciously shift your focus back to positivity. Example: you spill coffee on your shirt, you're late to work, and your boss gives you a hard time. Not exactly the vibe you were going for today, right? Instead of letting it ruin your entire day, take a minute to breathe. Find one thing to be grateful for. Maybe it's your health. Maybe it's the fact that you even have a job. Gratitude is like a secret weapon for shifting your energy. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already abundant. Nafousi even points out that practicing gratitude regularly can boost your immune system by up to 50%. So, it's not just good for your mind, it's good for your body too. Trust the process. It's a long game. Here's the thing, manifesting isn't Amazon Prime. You can't place an order with the universe and expect it to show up on your doorstep in 2 days. Manifestation is a long game. It takes time for things to align, and just because you don't see results right away doesn't mean it's not working. Think of your manifestation like planting a seed. You don't plant it one day and expect a full-grown tree the next morning. You have to water it, nurture it, and trust that it's growing even when you can't see it. But here's the kicker. Every time you let doubt creep in, you're essentially digging up that seed to check if it's growing, and that's not helping anyone. Nafousi encourages us to stay patient and trust that the universe is working on our behalf, even when we don't see immediate results. Keep visualizing your goal, repeating your affirmations, and taking inspired action, and trust that the harvest is coming. Celebrate the small wins, they're signs you're on the right path. Finally, don't forget to celebrate the small wins along the way. It's easy to get fixated on the outcome and forget to enjoy the process. Instead of constantly checking to see if your manifestation is happening, focus on what you can do right now. Break your goals down into smaller, actionable steps and celebrate every little win along the way. Maybe you didn't manifest $1 million overnight, but did you find $20 in your pocket? Did you get an unexpected discount? These are all signs that your manifestation is working, just in smaller, incremental ways. Celebrate every little win because they're the universe's way of showing you that you're on the right path. Manifestation is a journey, not a race. When things seem to be going wrong, don't give up. Remember, you are a powerful creator of your reality, and the challenges you face aren't there to stop you. They're there to help you grow, learn, and manifest even bigger dreams.
We touched on a few chapters, but there's much more to know. Read the complete book to let the wisdom flow. Turn pages, chase dreams, erase every doubt. Until next time, a bookser's signing out.